Hey, what's up? My name is Logan Hunt, and this is Praise Perspectives. Today, we've got Jake Husted in the studio with us, and we're going to be talking all about joyful noise. And Jake, it's great to have you here on the show, obviously. So can you tell us a little bit of who you are and maybe what you do real quick with joyful noise?
Yeah. So my name is Jake Husted. I am the current coordinator of Joyful Noise. I play drums also for the band. So yeah, Tuesdays and Thursday chapels.
So what would the process be of preparing for the songs every week?
Yeah, so that starts on Thursday night. I look at the song list of what we have. It looks like a lot of praying, a lot of contemplating over what the songs are going to be for the next week's chapel. Send those to Andrew and the tech team, and then get the weekend. Fast forward to Monday, meetings with Arthur in the afternoons, and then practice Monday night. And we usually run through usually about 4 songs for Tuesday and Thursday. Praise and worship's a little bit more, about 8 to 9 songs. So we can prepare for that for the week, and then just kind of starts over again. So
with all those songs and everything, has J-Noise then impacted your faith at all through that?
Yeah, it definitely has. Like Paul writes in 1 Timothy chapter 3, ministry leaders are to be held at a higher standard. It's definitely held me accountable for a lot that I do in my life, showing me how hypocritical I am. You know, I mean, we're all human. So, but yeah, it's definitely made an impact on my personal life outside of J-Noise.
So how has J-Noise then changed since you've been a part of it?
Yeah, so last year when I first got in the band, it was a lot more experienced people. They've all been there for 2-3 years. One of them even 4 years. They were on it all 4 years. So it was a lot more experience. And I was just kind of the new guy, you know. And now we have a full band full of people who are there for the first time. So it's kind of like trying to get people to learn the ropes so they can be there. And yeah, just kind of learn from me. So
you said there's some new guys there that are part of it. If someone wants to join the band now, how is it they could go about doing that?
Yeah, auditions. Auditions will be February 19th. That's a Monday. So yeah, applications should be coming out sometime soon, sometime this week actually. So yeah, apply and audition. So going to be a lot of spots open.
Now, you did bring up that you're human and we all mess up. So what's one of the funniest mess-ups that you've had or that you've been a part of J-Noise?
Yeah, well, last year we had a praise and worship chapel on a Thursday, and our bass player actually slept through his alarm, missed chapel. We had to go out without him. It was pretty terrifying. Song in at the coordinator at the time was freaking out right before the chapel. So it was pretty intense, like right before we went on, and I guess while we were playing. So it was pretty terrifying when that happened. So yeah.
So what then is one of your favorite worship songs?
Yeah. So right now I kind of go through these cycles. I am listening to this song called Tremble. It's by Mosaic Worship, based out of Southern California, from Mosaic Church. It's a really great song. It speaks to the power of what Jesus does in our life. It has a lot of scripture in it, talking about the miracles that Jesus performed in the New Testament. So yeah, it's a really great song. It speaks to really the power of Jesus. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome being a part of that. Well, we're going to have to take just a quick break. In a moment, we'll be back with some more fun and games here in studio, and maybe just a little bit, don't forget the lyrics. We'll be right back.
Here at Apple, we believe in treating our devices as extensions of ourselves. To tackle the problem of smudges, we put a lot of emphasis on creating the most natural solution possible. If we don't feel comfortable putting a solution into our bodies, then we don't feel comfortable putting it on our devices. Meet Apple Juice, a revolutionary biodegradable cleaner created to enhance the look of any Apple device with just one spritz.
Man, this looks terrible.
Hey you! Don't settle for the frightening pizza that the DC offers. Simply place your pizza in this microwave.
Why?
Just do it!
Wow! This looks amazing!
This here's the MicroChef 3000, capable of turning any ordinary meal into a delicious dish. Purchase your very own Microchef 3000 for a low price of $59.99 plus shipping and handling.
All right, we're back here in studio with Jake Husted, the band director for Joyful Noise. Now, Jake, before the break, we talked a little bit about Don't Forget the Lyrics, and we're going to pick a few songs that Joyful Noise plays, and we're going to stop it right before or like at the end of a verse or something close to that, okay? Yeah. Then you are going to have to complete it. Sounds easy?
Yeah, sounds great. Let's go.
All right, let's get it going then.
Shoot. King of Heaven, I humbly bow, maybe? Humbly bow, is that close?
It's You Make Me Brave. In humility, I bow.
In humility, okay, yeah.
I'll say you were close. You were right there.
Something about bowing, yeah. Something like that. Okay.
All right, we're going to take a look at the next one, see if you can get a little better luck on it.
You stood outside my grave with tears still on your face. I heard you say my name. My night was turned to day. You came. I knew that you would come. You said.
My heart, it woke up, I believe. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay,
You came
cool,
there.
cool.
Good
Right.
job.
Yeah.
Let's say, actually doing your thing now. Okay, band director, see you out here. All right, now we have a third and final song for you. It's kind of the tiebreaker. You're one of two. Let's see what you can do on this one.
All right.
And I hear the Savior say, and thy strength indeed is small. Child of weakness, watch and pray.
Find in me thine all in all. Is it thine?
Yeah, it
Cool.
is.
Okay, thine all in all.
Jesus Paid It All, the
Jesus Paid It
song.
All.
Definitely a classic there. I'm sure you've heard that one before plenty of times. So, hey, 2 for 3. I'd say that's pretty good. It started out a little shaky, but that's all right. You had a nice little comeback on that. So good job on that, Jake. So we talked to Jake now a little bit about what Joyful Noise means to him and how it works on the inside. Now we're going to look at what students on campus think about J-Noise and maybe what they would improve.
I'm outside of the hub right now to interview students on the street about what they think about Joyful Noise. So, do you enjoy them?
I do enjoy them. I think they're very nice and they're pretty good at what they do.
I feel like they could be a lot better in what they do, and they could just play a lot more hymns.
Honestly, I think they're pretty good compared to some of the other bands that I've heard recently. They're contemporary, and I like that kind of music.
I think that Joyful Noise is wonderful. I love the big band feel. I love how inclusive they are of us and how they're very spiritually led.
I really like them. I enjoy hearing them sing every morning. I love singing with them.
And what would you change if you could change anything about them?
If I could change something about Joyful Noise, probably, I guess maybe like the amount of hype. Because I'm really hyped during chapel and I really like to get hype during like praise and worship things. So I guess if we could just have more hype from them, that'd be cool because then I could get more hype.
Hopefully the song selection and make it more of a variety.
Definitely more Ben Regal. And if I could just make one thing better about them, it's that they play a lot more traditional Christian music.
Well, with the song choice, I think the songs fit them, but just maybe some different ones with the same kind of like ideals and tone.
I would change that they are playing more often. I love the acoustic feel sometimes, but again, I love the big band feel more.
There's been a lot of different perspectives on campus today. So
that we have now here on Praise Perspective. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and make sure that you tune in next time. We'll see you in chapel. So,